That is absolutely incredible. Really going to restrict my movement?
Yeah, I'm restricting your movement. I'll fucking take your little bike.
Get off my... Tammy, I'm going to get out of here now.
I can do a citizen's arrest on you.
Well, I'm going to get out of here, so I'd appreciate it if you did that down there.
You off your bike.
If you guys had left me alone.
We'll get the gun and we'll shoot your drone down.
What the hell?
I will shoot your drone.
Do you own a gun?
Yes, I do. We have a gun. We have a gun license. But yeah, Ian has actually shot a drone before.
Are you Ian?
No, he's not Ian. Ian's our estate manager. Wait, your face is going to be all over social media because I have over 1 million followers.
Established. You're flying a drone. Is that what he's doing?
Obviously at the moment we're trying to understand
You
the
asked to see his drone licence.
Alright, so hello everybody. Today we're here at this Hadfield Broad Oak. We're just walking down to a location just down this road here. And I just wanted to start the video today by saying a massive thank you to everybody who supports me. Everybody who even leaves complaints, leaves any little bit of motivation. You make this possible. You make me improve. And you guys make it worth it. And now I have to say thank you. It's here. We've gone for grey. Because how sleek does that look? And believe it or not, it is brand new. But it has been raining. So when you go down the mud, it has dirtied it up. But look at that beautiful bit of equipment. So everybody, we should have... I'm not going to make any false promises, but hopefully this should allow us to film more videos. Anyway, let's get back on the roads. This bike, from me testing it out, they are very good. Considering you do not need a license, you don't need anything. And we're on the roads. Yeah, these bikes are incredible bits of kit. Really make my life a lot easier. So you might have seen a little bit about these bikes online, but you get a little button here, and that's your boost button. So when you want a little boost, you can push that, and it will just do all the work for you, which is lovely when you want a little brake. And then you get 5 different levels of assist. So it's best just to have it in one, and then or 2, and then when you want a little bit of boost, you just push the button. Very smart, very thought out. Even the mechanism to lock them and fold them up is very smart. And like this little hill here, no effort is needed. Very good. We've got a road driver's worst nightmare, 2 cyclists. I haven't mentioned it yet, but we are actually visiting a viewer suggested site. It's becoming a regular, that is. And here we are. Barrington Hall. Wow. And look at this bike. How easy is that? So we're here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I'm just outside the front of the property here. I just wanted to take some pictures of it. I've brought a drone with me. I'm just gonna. Sorry. Hey. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Who's it?
Yeah, I'm struggling to quite make out what you're saying. I can hear you, but yes.
Please?
Oh, sorry. I'm not going to give my name out. I wanted to take some photographs of the old building.
No, sorry.
Well, would you like to come out here, because I can't actually understand what you're saying. I'm going to take the drone off today and take it over the building.
Can you put your face in the camera, please?
Why is that? Sorry.
Well, there's CCTV everywhere.
Okay.
There's security watching anywhere.
Okay. All right. I don't know why you're being rude. I'm just saying I'm going to be taking my drone over the building. I don't want anybody to have a negative reaction towards the drone.
Right. Cool. That's fine. We're going to be calling the police.
Oh, I wouldn't call the police. Do you want to come out, so I can't understand this. No? I'll wait around out here for a minute. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Just waiting to get through. I've just spoke to somebody over there on that one, and they said they're going to call the police on me or something. I'll come over to you. Oh. Go on, mate.
What are you trying to do?
I've just got a request for the property. I've already made the request for him, but yeah, I'm just trying to get some answers on. She was just quite rude. Some woman from the estate office, it seemed like.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm just.
What are you trying to achieve here?
I've already made my request, as I've said, with her, but she just mentioned that. Sorry, I'm ruining your grass. She said that she's going to call the police now, so I'm just trying to get her to not do that. But I don't get what's wrong with the woman.
Hey, is Andrew back? You know. Yeah, being really difficult, not listening. Yeah. He's not covered his face, no, but he's got a GoPro and a microphone weighing on his chest. So if you, it's yeah. What now? Is she in? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll stay here. Oh, he's not going to move.
No, I'm not going to.
He's not going to move.
When you're done on
all
the
these
phone,
weird
mate.
Things. Needs someone. Yeah.
So I'm not going to interrupt.
Yeah. Okay. Is it Shibang? Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, right.
Mate, I'm not going to be difficult with you. It's just because the way you worded it to me, you said she's asked me to leave and you've asked me to leave. And it cuts. The GoPro made a little noise and I looked down, it said storage full. So I quickly deleted some old videos that stupidly I forgot to delete. But whilst I was tapping away on that, I was trying to explain to him that it was lawful and what have you, but it was not getting through. So as you can see when the video comes back, I'm a little bit fed up of trying to get the point across, and I do leave pretty shortly after. But it's after realising I cannot get through to them, and there's quite a lot of people around me, and it gets quite threatening at a time. So you can hear it in my voice when I start to think I need to get out of here. But yeah, see for yourself.
7. I've got 2 guys here that are here all the time.
Do you like the sound of your own voice? I'm not bothered about listening to it. I'm going to get out of here.
Thank you, please leave.
I'm going to. Are you the owner of the property?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm going to be taking the drone over to the Barrington hall down there. Just take some pictures of it because of the beauty.
I don't want you to take pictures of my property. It's my property.
I can understand.
Can you call the police?
I can understand you might want that, but it's just the beauty of it. I found it online today.
Okay, and I appreciate that you like my house. Thank you very much. My life.
I'm
is
not going to
very
fly it from
private.
here. I'm going to
That's
go
fine.
down the track. So just so you're aware.
There is no track down.
This, what we're standing on, is a track in my English language.
It's my track that you're on.
It's
private
a
property,
track.
mate. It's private
Yeah.
property, so you haven't got the right.
You haven't
No
got
problem.
the right to fly a drone
Are you
over.
a professional drone flyer?
I think it's irrelevant.
No, it's not relevant.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here now, and I'm not bothered about listening to your guys' voices.
You're on
So
pro-
I'm
you
gonna
have
go
no-
to the. I'm gonna go to the end of the track.
You're breaking the law.
I'm gonna go to the end of the
You
track.
don't have authority to fly a drone over my house.
Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the track, and I'm going to take the drone off. I'd really appreciate if you guys had left
Well,
me
we'll
alone.
get the gun and we'll shoot your drone down.
What the hell?
I will shoot your drone.
Do you own a gun?
Yes, I do. We have a gun. We have a gun license. We shoot deers. We shoot foxes. We shoot
And
rabbits.
drones?
And drones. Because you're flying your You're flying your drone
So you've done it before?
over my private property.
Have you done it before?
No one's been stupid enough to come and fly a drone. But yeah, Ian has actually shot a drone before.
Are you Ian?
No, he's not Ian. Ian's our estate manager, who's probably getting the gun now. So if you want your expensive drone shot down, go ahead and fly it, and we will shoot it. Because we have absolute authority to shoot your drone
Is that
down.
what you think?
Yes, I
You
do
have
think.
no right to shoot a drone out the
You
sky.
have no right to fly over private property.
And also,
Endangering an aircraft, do you
You're
understand what
sticking
that
your
is?
thumb to that.
Just shooting into the sky unknowingly, you are endangering any aircraft in the
Ian
sky.
shoots the Great Britain.
So are you with a
So are
drone
you with
near
a drone.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
You have
Yes,
no
that's
idea,
the
bud.
You can't fly.
Ask me first and I'll tell you.
You have to have a
I won't ask you,
license.
'cause you're
Exactly, because you think you know everything,
Will
mate.
you just detain him and call the
Alright.
police?
You need to be careful as
What are you
well.
doing?
You're not going to detain me. I'm going to get out of
I
here
can.
now.
I can do a citizen's arrest on you.
Well, I'm going to get out of here, so I'd like
Well,
appreciate
I'm
it if you
about
did that
to
down
pick
there.
you off your bike, and I will detain you.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, that's what I will
Well,
do.
if you guys are going to be threatening, I'm going to put a bit more distance between us. I think you've got an empty threat.
No, I have.
Step away from my bike immediately.
No, I'm not stepping away from your
Well,
bike.
I'm going to have to call the police if you guys are going
Please
to
call the
restrict my
police.
movement on the
Please
property.
call the police.
Are you really going to restrict
Yeah,
my
I'm
movement?
restricting your movement. I'll fucking take
Get
your
off
little
my
bike.
bike. Get off my... Get off my bike now. Get off me, all of you now. So I'm going to have to call the police. So in trying to get her hands off the bike and her pulling it, I ended up falling over. So it looks like I'm really trying, but I ended up falling pretty much as soon as she started pulling the bike away from me. So there wasn't really much effort on my part. Get off me now. Get... What have you... You grabbed onto my stuff.
You're trespassing. You're
Get
trespassing
off me.
over my property. And by the way, your face is going to be all over social media because I have over 1 million followers. So well done. This is the man that's trespassing, threatening to throw a drone over my property.
And hitting a woman.
He's just attacked me.
I'm filming. It's on record. You put me under a citizen's arrest. I'm calling the police. You're nuts.
Please call the police. Yeah, I am fucking nuts. Woo! You want to come to my house again? Woo! Come to my house. Fly a drone over it. Hi everyone. This is Louisa. This is
What
the
the
guy
hell?
trespassing on my property. He's trying to fly a drone over it. I told him we would shoot
You
it
stress
down.
me out, you
We do
guys.
have a gun license here. We will shoot your drone down, and I suggest you don't throw a drone over my house.
Are you guys going to continue to follow me?
Yeah, I'm going to follow you all the way home.
All right.
Okay. Go on, enjoy the
If you ever
ride.
grab somebody else's property and put them in a position
I stood
where
in
they
front
aren't
of your
able to
bike.
move, yeah, if
I
it,
stood in front of your bike.
hey, you guys are the one that's caused this. You guys have caused this.
You claim to know the law of everything, but you're the one saying you want to fly a drone in the flight
Look,
path.
come down here. You have no idea, bud. You have no idea.
You're a weirdo.
You've caused damage to my bike. You can expect a civil claim. Expect a civil claim, yeah? Okay, you keep thinking that. Yeah. Do you want to see the brake? Do you want to see the brake that you caused the damage on? By putting me under a citizen's arrest? Come on, keep walking. Come, if you want to see the brake, just have a look at the angle that it's at. You see that? So that when that hit the floor, and you've also cut my hand in there.
Well, good
doing
luck when you issue me with the bill for that.
It'll be a civil claim. It won't be me. It'll be my solicitors.
That's fine. You think that you've got bigger solicitors than me? Congratulations.
Well, you've got 1 million followers.
Let me tell you what.
So you're a
will
very
happen.
big and scary woman. Don't want to hear it. When the drone goes over, if
Great. Oh, the brake worked well then. You've even left a little skid mark in my track. So the brake.
look up my rider on Google.
Well done.
So you look up how much these cost.
I'm pleased for you that.
Yeah? Round of applause. Right. Everybody, look what they've bought me. Look what you've done.
Look, I support your YouTube success.
Just go put somebody under citizen's arrest again. I don't want to hear it. You're very silly. You can't put somebody under citizen's arrest like that. Yeah?
Well, I could if I got my cable tied and tied you up.
Tied me up.
Then you would be under citizen's arrest, wouldn't you? I should have come with my cable ties and my gun.
I'm going to have to call the police. You know that. Oh my God. Oh my. So... So everybody, a bit of it did cut out there because whilst when she come out to me, the GoPro said full storage, so I had to quickly change it over, and luckily I managed to get the record on back before that happened. But how disgusting is that? Look at the cut of my hand. The My Rider ended up, look, it's bent and it wouldn't work. Oh my God. What? Why do they think that that is acceptable? Oh, I've got 1 million followers. Who the hell does she think she is? Do you know what? That is absolutely absurd. That is absolutely absurd. So everybody, as they've walked away, I'm not going to call the police now. I will be calling 101 and reporting those incidences. But you've got to understand, the police, they're going to keep me waiting here all day. I'm not going to be able to film any more videos today if we call the police. We're going to be here till 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and it's not, do you know, the only people that get out of it, it's not me, it's them. Because they've ruined my day. They've wasted my time. Barrington Hall, what a disgusting place. I cannot believe what just took place. Citizen's arrest. Are they joking? Citizen's arrest? Who the hell do they think they are? But do you know, I actually fell over. When she grabbed the bike and I tried to get away from her, do you know, you can't put somebody under a citizen's arrest and hold them there. And do you know, I should have probably just should have just stood there. But do you know, I panicked a little bit and I had to get her off the bike because I had all these people surrounding me. I needed to have an escape plan, which I think would be anybody's frame of mind in that time. Having 4 big guys and a woman surrounding you, it shows you that things can change very quickly. And the first day we've ever brought the My Rider out, it's been grabbed like that. Do you know what? That did change quickly, and I did not like that. But yeah, she held onto the bike so hard that when I tried to release it from her grip, that happened. Actually, I'm seething at this place. Absolutely seething. Okay, everybody, I've got drone assist up here, and as you can see, we've got Stansted Airport very close. But if you look on this pin here, where we are, there is no reds, no yellows, and as you can see, the property here, we're all good to take off. So when that guy's mentioned in Stansted Airport and not letting us get a word out, we can see there that we are clearly out of the no-fly zone. So let's get this drone in the sky. And look at that, what a stunning view we've got today. It's a shame that it went like that, because I am very stressed out from that. How disgusting. Oh. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? And then we've got the sun. Oh, thank the Lord today for getting the sun out. So I'm sorry the drone shots aren't too long today, but we've got one last shot and we're going to have to land this thing, so I want to get out of here. We've been threatened to have our wrists tied up with zip ties, threatened to have our drone shot out the sky, threatened with citizen's arrest.
I don't understand you, mate. I'll call you back. What's going on?
If you're willing to listen, I'll have a polite conversation with you,
I'll talk
completely.
to you. I don't understand. I don't get
Because when people talk over me and they're not willing to listen, it sends me down a path of not wanting to talk to them. So that's what happened there. I was willing to give you all the information you wanted, but you guys were not willing to listen. Do you know, you were only defending her, but she took it a step too far today, and it's really, really bugged me.
You've got to understand it. That's why you're not being reasonable. It's her house at the end of the day, isn't it?
We're all entitled to our opinion.
If I come and stood at your window and looked through your window, you'd say, what's this weirdo doing?
We're all entitled to our opinion. If you think that's what I've done today, then that's your opinion. But I've not done that. I'm going to commit. No, come here then, mate.
I'll just see it from where I'll see it.
If you're going to be civilised, that's
You
fine.
was
But
going to ask her for permission.
I've not called the police, as it seems the threat's gone away right now. So,
Yeah.
do you know, I think
There's no
I'm
threat.
going to deal with that later.
There's no threat. It's about respect. All of this is about respect. Yeah, you're right. People should respect you. You had was you buzzing? I don't know, because I got called to come and have a see what was going on.
I buzzed this one, and all I got was I'm calling the police on you,
Right.
and then it ended. So
But
then I went to the
initially-
next one to try and get some meaning. Why are you calling the police? Is it because I'm on your property? Is it because you think what I'm doing is illegal? At that point, I would have then given some knowledge on the law.
Yeah.
My goal today would be to, if they are going to have this reaction, educate, walk away, take off. Her grabbing the bike and putting me under a citizen's arrest, causing me to have to, whatever she thinks happened, but causing that to happen, me to fall over and her hands to be here, whether I put her hands there or not, whether that's my fault her hands were there, that's going to be her opinion, but the law is very verbatim on what happened there. I felt like I was going to be attacked.
Right.
So I was assaulted over there.
Okay. But she probably feels there's an assault on her privacy because you want to fly.
There's
a
no
drone
such
over.
thing though. If you go into,
such thing,
if you're
I'm
going to
just
pull
trying to
stipulations of a
explain to you.
law, you need to be factual.
Right. Okay. But at the same time, you have to understand, because you want to be understood, that that's someone's private house. What if she was in the garden, naked, sunbathing, which is her total right in her privacy of
If
her
she'd
own
have brought
home,
up
and you
privacy with
wanna fly
me,
a drone
then I could have told her, which I'll tell you now. I flew at about 100 metres.
Yeah,
You could
above her.
hardly even see the lines on the windows. You couldn't make out individual like leaves or like trees and things like that. You couldn't make out people.
Okay.
So
my
if she'd have
next
asked me,
question to
said
you-
privacy before she grabbed me, I would have said, I'm going to fly away at a distance. But she didn't.
Okay, but my next question to you is, if after she said she was unhappy about it, why are you so persistent in trying to
Because
film them properly? That's
that is what I do. It's my hobby and my lawful right
Yeah.
to do so. So I go to places and I fly my drone over, whether I'm pushed or around or
I think
not.
that's disrespectful. That's my opinion. Like you said, everyone's entitled to
and
an
you,
opinion.
yeah, you do. Yeah.
And if you fly something over someone's property where you're filming, I just think that if you was asked to not do that, then the best thing to do would be to just drive off. But you put up that resistance. I don't understand that. That's the bit I don't get.
I think,
I've got a lot of hobbies.
I think she put up the same resistance, or if not, no, I didn't grab her and say, I'm
No,
going
you
to put
didn't.
the drone up, yeah? So she puts up more resistance. Why is her belief stronger than mine? My belief is that I can fly over.
It's not a belief.
No, do you know what's clouded her head? It's these million followers and all of this nice estate that, do you know, I have no ties to Barrington Hall, and I'll be honest, and it's disgusted me, her actions. I'm left here absolutely shocked. You know, I've got other places to film in this area. I've driven hours to come here.
Yeah.
I've been actually, do you want to see, look, if you see this, one of my supporters actually sent me, do you know, that's pretty much all I do is this ones that
You get a lot of this.
my supporters send. But if you see here, look, Barrington Hall, East Herts might be a great 42-acre property. So I've been told to come here to film it, yeah? And that's what's happened today. Do you know,
I know. I just feel
I've managed to
that
fix the
you're
bike.
within your legal rights.
I've managed
I'm
to
just
fix
saying
this.
There's a personal level, isn't there? There's a personal level that you're saying you're entitled to do your hobby, but
I
if
think
someone's uncomfortable with that, you should, in
In
my
my-
opinion,
yeah.
say, okay, sorry about that, I won't do it.
I can't agree with you there, but
Okay.
I think if somebody drove past with a loud exhaust and they parked just on that corner of the road there and it was, and she walked past, you can't park here. I think that's what she'd say.
Yeah.
I think that her belief on her laws in her head is fact. But I don't think she goes off the same laws that we do. I'm sorry to say that, but at the end of the day,
I don't know. I work for the.
I believe her reaction would be the same for anyone else. And you said about the airport, which, you know,
we'll check that.
I'll show you as well.
You're out of it.
You've checked the no-fly zone. Yeah,
Yeah, we've checked. No, you're only just. You're lucky.
So
bastard.
every time I fly, which you can see here, this is what I've just been on the app. If I click map, that's this estate. See
Yeah,
east.
I know. You're just on the outskirts. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and you see that. So I would have showed you that. That was what, you know, at that moment in time when I said, you're not listening to me over there. And you talked about it. I wanted at that point to show you, but you know, I'm a bit stubborn. And when somebody talks over me more than twice, I don't show them.
I'm listening to everything.
And I had to
you're saying,
escape
and
there.
Legal rights.
I know.
I just think that there's got to be some level of respect.
It was a
That's
bit of
what it
bickering,
is.
yeah, because the conversation needed to continue over there, but I felt threatened. That was why I kept moving away, yeah, was because I felt threatened at that point. So I wanted to continue talking to you guys, which you obviously wanted to talk to me, even though it was getting a bit petty. I had to keep that distance. That's why I had to keep moving away and moving away. But, you know, I'd love to know if the police are going to attend, so I'll wait here for them to come, because I'm not doing anything illegal here. I'm here asserting my rights.
On that score, I agree with
I'm
you. I just
asserting
think
my
that from a
rights.
respect
No,
angle,
but
that's
I am
the only bit
asserting my rights. Do you understand it?
Rights, yeah,
So
it's
I can understand it might come across disrespectful.
No, it does, and
but
that's what your generation do, mate.
I have
That's what
to.
it is. You're all sensitive. Everything's about the law instead of having a bit of common decency.
Do you know why though? I think you can understand why. You've really just hit a nail. You've got a topic there. Back in your day, we was a lot more free. You could do. You was a lot more free, should I say? You could do these things. You can be honest. No, you didn't. Do you know? Everywhere we go, it's like there's rules. Yeah, and it's fair enough. Yeah, but you know, we want it. I'm using the rules to my ability. You know what I mean? To push me up. I'm quite nervous right now about these guys.
Mate, no one's touching that.
No,
I can assure you.
I'm going to wait here. I'm not going to run away. I'm here for the average drone flyer. This is their experience. If they wanted to come here today and film it, this is what would have happened.
I know,
So
that's what I'm saying to you. That there's a line between legality. I just think that from the way I do things is on a respect, a two-way respect. That's all. I wouldn't stand there on someone's property just because I can. If they wasn't happy I was there.
Yeah.
And doing something where they're filming me. So just because it's legal, there's still about having a mutual respect with people, and maybe I don't know.
I think in future, if somebody has to fly a drone, she's just going to say, get on with it, done. I think that's the point of it.
You can't though, can you? It's their family.
Yeah,
They live there, and you're flying a drone up there. Someone can watch your video and go, "Oh look, you can go over that field."
If you've called the police, it might be them now.
Like you're jeopardising their security as well at the same time.
Look, we can
Which
talk as
obviously
much as you want, but let's just get to the point of it. The fact, lawfully, I can do that.
Yeah.
If they've got a security breach,
but it
that's
doesn't
not my
mean-
problem. It's not your problem. Unless you're fixing the security breach.
Unless you're creating one. You're creating the security breach.
This place is online. You can search up.
Yeah, I know
you can just search
but-
up nice places. Yeah, you could be in the area. Search up nice places. This is one of the first places that will come up. How can you care about privacy? What about Google Maps when they fly over, or Google Earth? I looked at Google Earth at every nook and cranny of this place before I came here.
That image is very vague.
My drone image was as well. If you would have asked about privacy firsthand, I would have told you that I'm going to be at a distance and I'm going to make sure that I take your privacy.
It's going to be a lot better than your
There you go.
image, isn't it?
There you go. Look, that is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was.
That is my drone was my drone was destroyed, and they didn't even come. That is disgusting. And you're right, officer.
You ain't going nowhere.
Do you think I'm going somewhere?
Well, you just
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm getting out of the road.
All right, it's fine.
Do you know my drone was destroyed the other day, and I called the police, and they did not show up on blue lights, and they did not show up that quick. This is disgusting.
All right.
This is disgusting. Can we go away from these guys? Because I don't know who they're trying to twist.
That's fine.
Can I just say, I've been put under citizen's arrest by that woman over there.
Just
I'm
calm.
aggravated. So I've got a reason to be aggravated.
No,
just so
all
you
right,
know.
let's
But I am
talk about
calm.
it.
I
Calm,
really am
calm,
calm. Yeah, I know the law. Oh mate, I'm sorry. I'm just not aggravated. I'm really bugged right now because you guys have shown up like that.
All right. Why
Yeah.
are you here?
Why does that matter?
Because I'm trying to establish what's gone on.
So, I've come today to fly my drone over Barrington Hall. I do a YouTube channel, and one of my viewers has requested that I come here. Before I take my drone over the sites, I let them know I'm going to do it, just in case they have this reaction, which normally I manage to calm them down beforehand. They've gone nuts at me, saying that I'm going to be put and this woman's said first I'm going to get threatened with a shotgun, which endangered an aircraft before my drone's in the sky. She says she's going to shoot me. She says... I was about to clarify what I just said, but we don't need any involvement from you guys.
All right.
There's audio on the camera, so it's fine.
Can we just go away from these guys? They're aggravating the situation here. It should be being brought down to a level by you guys. This... I can't believe you tried to pull me as well, saying don't run away. This is disgusting. Really, this is absolutely mad. Could I just quickly get your badge number, your shoulder number?
Yeah, at this
I
stage,
am calm. I'm going to
you just
go
need
in.
Calm down. You're a little bit aggressive right now.
No.
You just need to calm down.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Cool.
So she's threatened that she's going to zip tie my hands whilst I was just getting out of the property. She's also, as I was in the property, she said, "No, you're not leaving. You're not leaving." I've got it all on record. She grabbed my bike here, and at that point, she said, "You're under citizen's arrest. You're under citizen's arrest." I had a bit of a panic at that point, so I pulled the bike back, and because she held onto it, I ended up falling over. I fell over, cut my hand, assault. I thought I was going to be assaulted at that moment in time. I thought I was under a threat of violence at that moment in time when they grabbed my bike. She's assaulted me, okay? If I don't see, sorry, but she has assaulted me. I'm going to leave after
So
you
you're
guys.
making an allegation of assault.
Do I need to give my name to you whilst you're here? I'll answer this one
That's what
correctly
we're
because
trying
I
to
know the
establish
facts.
We're trying to establish at the moment what's going on.
So I'm going to make a. I'm going to. I'd like a. Yeah, I would like to. I would like to follow up for an assault. Yes, but that's a later issue. I want to get down to the. Why are you guys here? For a camera and a drone.
It's not because of that. We've had at the moment, she's made an allegation that you've assaulted her. So we need to get to the bottom of that, don't we?
She's grabbed my bike and has said repeatedly that I'm under citizen's arrest. I've panicked and I've pulled the bike away. You can see what's happened there. And you can't put somebody,
Where have you been the whole time? Have you been anywhere near a property?
When I first went up there to make contact with them, I went up there and then I left when it started kicking off. But when they asked me to leave, as soon as somebody of some authority here, who I knew was from the property, told me to leave, I've instantly left. But at first, this gentleman in the green come out and he was being a bit argumentative. So I wasn't, I was going to leave the property at that point.
What's your name, mate?
I'm not going to give my name.
But you're making an allegation of assault. You don't want to give me your name.
My belief that unless I've called up, I don't have to give a name. I can give you some sort of email, contact number. Is that going to suffice?
Well, at the moment, you're under suspicion for an allegation.
Yeah.
So if you refuse to give me your details,
yeah.
Well,
that's why you're asking then.
You'll be coming to the police station.
You didn't clear the fact that I'm being accused of some, like, you didn't say.
You that. No. You asked me why we're here.
But you didn't say that was why, is what I'm saying.
You're under allegation. I've just asked you your name.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you my name. If that's why you're asking. It's mad.
Romeo 37. I've stuck a name on the incident. Can you just run him through for me, please? You're known to us.
My drone was destroyed recently, and I called.
So you were a victim of something, yeah? Is that what you are?
I was a victim of something, yeah, and I called the police, and they didn't show up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. This is.
Yeah, he's saying the same.
And I've got it on video. And I've got it on video of her saying she's going to put me in citizen's arrest, and I've got proof of an assault, so actual damage there. So if she wants to continue, then I might need an ambulance. Contact number. I'll give you a contact email address, and that's all I can provide for the contact. I can't give you my phone number.
Completely honest.
I don't have a.
I can be completely.
I don't have a business phone.
Right. We can deal with this slow time if you cooperate with what I'm trying to ask you. If you don't, then you're going to go to the police station.
You have a civil claim against you if you take me to the police station today.
Not at all.
You will.
I'm asking
as
for
a
details
fact. You
from
will.
You
You do not have enough evidence to take me to the police station. I'm not refusing anything. I've told you I'll give you a form of contact detail. I've given you my date of birth and I've given you my name.
Yeah.
That is enough.
Give me a contact number and an email address.
Okay.
All right. I'll ask you.
No. I'm going to give you my phone number. I'm going to give you my email address because you've forcefully asked for it from me.
What's your number and your email address, please?
h.audit@outlook.com.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Who? You're saying you've been assaulted. Who you've been assaulted by?
That woman, the one that grabbed the bike. I don't know her name.
Which woman was that?
The one with the phone to her ear now. I can't believe you guys are pursuing me. Like, that's what shocks me.
At this stage, right, she's called us.
No, but yeah, fair.
Explain.
I get
Let
why
me
you showed
explain.
up on blue lights.
Yeah.
I understand that.
So we
She's
have-
lied to you. But no, sorry. In my opinion, that is what's happened. But I can understand that that's why you've come here. I'm sorry that I'm aggravated because of that. I'm just not aggravated, but do you get what I mean? I'm just in the past. I just can't believe that you've come. I can't believe you've come
All right, fair
for
enough.
this. I just can't believe it.
That's
I'm
fine, mate.
shocked.
That's fine,
I
right.
really am. People out there get run over and
The
they're
reason
waiting
why,
for long
yeah,
enough
no,
for
I get
police.
that.
Somebody could be
The
hurt right
reason
now.
why, obviously, we don't get. We just get told to go. So that's why we've come here. Right?
I know, yeah.
We've come here because someone's alleged they've been assaulted. Okay, that's why we've come here. We've come here and then we take the details of actually what's happened.
I think what would be best
You
if I just
understand that?
showed you the video of her assaulting me first, from my point of view. Now
Can
on
you
my
say?
phone.
Can you show me that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that now because I think that would just calm every sort of concern down. Because you know, I don't trust the legal system, and I'm sorry to. I'm not saying I don't trust you, but just the way it's gone in the past,
All right, fair enough.
I've had to take civil action for myself when I've had the police, when I've asked the police to do things. I've had to do it myself, if you get what I mean. And
Okay.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that you've shown up. I just can't. Today, everybody. I can't believe it. Yeah, look, I'll show you. So you know what she's telling you? She's got no footage of me assaulting her, but I'll just show you this. This is what somebody did to me. Yeah, and see this. This has over 20 million views across platforms. That's my drone, destroyed outside of her property. Not got good internet here. And that's why I have to record. And then things like this happen. I might be in the back of that police car today because of assault, because I didn't record. Do you get what I mean? If I didn't record today, their lies, because they've got all their power and their big estate, their lies. Well, it seemed like they were coming across a bit more. I'm not gonna make opinions, but I'm just.
Obviously, we come and we have to just talk to everyone.
I do.
We have to see what allegations have been made.
I can't believe you thought I was going to run away. It's fair enough. Like you guys are used to that, so fair enough. But do you know, I don't do illegal things. So when a police officer's there, like, don't run away, I'm like, what?
I've never met you before, so.
No, I don't expect you to know that I don't do illegal things. You know, you got to take everybody as equal. But got somebody else come to threaten me, look. And then
Won't be allowed to, don't worry.
no, I know that,
We'll be
but
told to.
do you know, I'm just talking about in their mind, they're allowed to. He thinks he's allowed to come over here and then threaten me.
As long as you remain here, I can tell him to leave.
Am I being detained at this moment in time?
At the moment, we just need to have a chat with our sergeant.
So, am I free to, I'm not going to leave, but am I free to leave?
At the moment, we'd advise you not to leave.
I'm not going to. I am not going to.
Hello.
What's the situation?
I will come and have a chat with Louisa in a minute.
Yeah.
It's just, obviously, we're having a chat with our sergeant. My advice at the moment is if you could just go over there, and then I'll be over with you in just a moment and have a
Yeah.
chat.
Just want to establish, you're flying a drone? Is that what he's doing?
Obviously, at the moment, we're trying to understand
Have you
the
asked to
situation.
see his drone licence? That's the first thing you do.
I wasn't with him
If
initially.
not, we called a civil aviation authority. He's flying within a zone close to the airport. That's illegal.
Leave them to do their job, mate.
I know.
No,
What
just
size is
walk-
your drone, mate? Because the
Right.
first thing we should do is
I've
call the
asked you to go
CAA.
over there.
Can we call the
Just-
civil? I'll call them.
Right. I wasn't here initially. I was talking to Louisa.
Yeah.
So I don't know what
appreciate it.
discussion.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not all I want
I
to do
just
is
don't know what
phone up and do
discussion's
your
been
job.
made, so I just advise you to remain calm and to go over there and I'll come and talk to you in a
I am a
minute.
drone pilot, so
That's
I know
fine.
the regulations.
That's fine, but I'll come and have a chat with you in a moment.
No, you guys are above everybody.
No, right, let's stop.
Yeah?
Right, let's
Sorry,
just
that-
stop.
yeah,
If
it's
you
clear.
two go over there, I'll come and have a chat with you in a moment. Right, Louisa, wait a moment,
So you
I'll
know,
come and have a chat with you.
is it on a first name basis from previous times, is it? Or is it just
Doesn't
from today?
matter. That doesn't matter.
Just seems like they're getting special treatment. That's why it matters. But if it doesn't matter, then
Doesn't matter. It's just I'd rather, if I know their name, I'd rather refer to
That's
them as
fine,
name.
that's fine.
Obviously don't know your name, so I wasn't
No.
here when that was
I'd
discussed
prefer
with
just to
my
be called Sir anyway.
colleague. That's fine.
Thank you.
But we're just having a chat with our sergeant, and then we'll tell them that because he started to come over and start laughing again, and we'll just send him away.
He's not done anything wrong. So
Yeah.
Are you talking about me? Not doing
yeah,
it?
yeah.
With the drones.
With the drone. Okay. All right.
I'll go have a chat with them about what's happened as well. Obviously, I'm going to send a link to you to send that footage. That'd be fantastic.
Before you go, just one more.
We've got your details.
Yeah. Not before you go, but I just want to say one more thing to you. I just want to apologise for being a bit.
Yeah,
Can you understand that?
I probably
Seeing
get
the
it.
video,
From,
I was
seen the video,
really stressed
you're being
out.
confronted by 4 or 5 people.
Yeah,
So
and
can
I was
understand.
I was quite scared, to be honest. They were in front of me, away from the.
I get that. The only thing I would have said to you is just leave.
No, I couldn't leave. They were in front of me, telling me I'm under citizen's arrest. And when I went to leave, I said, "All right, I will leave." That's when she put her hands on the things and said, "You're not leaving."
Yeah, I did see.
Okay, just know that inspectors, sergeants have got in contact with me after seeing my video and apologised for police actions, apologised for many things,
My sergeants looked at your channel.
wanting to take cases on,
Yeah.
because you know it's not enough gets done about it. But thank you.
You must get this all the time, though. You've got to realise that.
It shouldn't happen.
People don't want people flying drones over there.
Do you think it should happen?
Well, it's people's private. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you're doing it for your own purpose, and I get that, for YouTube viewers or whatever.
There's too many reasons behind why it should be filmed for the police to be. I know you weren't called for it being filmed, but when that is why this happens, is because too many people think they're going to take the law or take other people's rights into their own hands and stop them doing what they're doing. And it's like, I should be able to film that building. So should anybody else from outside on the public if they're following the law.
All right. Before, I'm going to send that link tonight. If you wouldn't mind just uploading that, that'd be fantastic. If not, I'll give you a call just to.
Yeah. Could you? Now you spoke to your sergeant. You said that I heard there was other allegations made against myself. Could you disclose that to me?
I just need to disclose. I don't know what that is. Just assault.
All I've said is that there's been a common assault, and that I've said I need to chat with you about that, and my sergeant. That's literally all I've said.
So that was it. No, I'm not trying to catch you guys out really. I'm just trying to fully understand that.
If you've been, the thing is, you're under allegation for assault.
Yeah.
I've got your details. There's no need. If you leave, I've got no need to take you to a police station. We'll deal with it slow time. If I need to speak to you, we can make a decision on that. You send your footage. If she's got footage, and we'll make a decision off of that. All right. If I need to speak to you again, you give me your details, and I will do that. All right. I'll be in contact. But what's your intentions now? You going home?
I'm going to stay here until you guys leave and they leave. I'm going to get out of everybody's way.
Well,
I'm not going to be.
Speak to them.
No, I know. I'm going to go probably just there, and I'm just going to sit there on my phone because I need to.
Why are you
to
going to stay?
film you guys going away? I need to film the police leaving. At what time you leave?
Why?
Because of public interest. I have to know what time that police leaves. I'm not going to be in contact with them again. I'm going to keep a distance away, so I'm not going to be any more of an aggravate situation anymore. But I've got to film the end of the situation here, just so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But if there's anything else you need, I'm just.
All right.
So everybody, how disgusting is that? The police come for them, but not for me. Now we're going to go live. And I went live to get a little bit of support and show people what was happening on the ground. So, if you're on the side of the road bleeding out or your house is being broken into and you're there waiting for the police, it's because people like this woman are lying. Not just this woman, but many people lie to the police to get them to come out. And, you know, it makes them not there for the people that actually need them. When it is a smaller issue that should have police attention, they don't come out because, you know, they're out doing things like this. Which, you know, it's a shame to say it. It really is a shame to say it. But they would not have come today if she did not lie and say that I assaulted her. And, you know, as you heard, after I got out of the property, I decided that I was going to report it at a later date because the threat was no longer there. I had it on video, so it was done. So if she thought that, you know, she could have also reported it at a later date and understood that the threat had gone away. I was completely across the road, but no, she decided to waste the police time thinking that with her 1 million followers she's above everybody else, and that the police that know her on a first name basis are going to just jump at her beck and call, do you know, is crazy. It's a crazy example of two-tier policing right in front of your eyes, and you can see it as it is. And, do you know, as a victim or as somebody who has to experience this, it's nuts. You feel helpless. Yeah, because, you know, look, I'm on my own when I'm there, and the police, they're not on my side. They're not on my side. But, yeah, hopefully we can highlight this issue enough of the two-tier policing to put it to a stop. But, you know, all I can do is hope. Anyway, that's my little rant over. Let's finish this video off. Okay, everybody, the police have gone, and you could hear it from themselves that they know that they've been caught out here, and they know that they overstepped the mark. But, do you know, where this all started was here, Barrington Hall. That was where this started, and that is where it finished. But you know, I did not get taken away in the back of a police car. So, the police officer said, after he left, that he's going to come back and check if we're here. Do you know, we can be here all day. We are not going to be bullied around by the police or this estate. But the shotgun threats will be reported. And, yeah, absolutely absurd from Barrington Hall. Do you know, I'm not going to even read a slither of history about this place because I don't care. You have ruined it. We're going to be back here and we're going to film a proper video when we get a chance. But this one has got a big, fat, stinking fail. But anyway, guys, that is everything for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.